Early in the morning, I got a text around like 8 a.m., which I've received from Wells Fargo before. I've gotten these before. And
Melanie Sponselee says it wasn't all that weird to get a message from her bank.
But this time it was like, there was a transfer initiated for $750. Did you initiate that?
And at first, this text from who she thought was Wells Fargo didn't seem weird either.
Can you verify your account, or can you verify your information? Ask me some information. I said yes, and then they were like, okay, so your accounts have been accessed. I'm gonna help you close your accounts and open you up new ones. They sounded just like Wells Fargo people. They transferred me from one division to another. They had the same hold music. They just had it nailed.
It all seemed legit. Until it did not.
The call got disconnected. That's the thing that got me. And I was like, this isn't right.
By the time she figured it out, the money was already gone.
It's almost $19,000.
The scammers tricked her into 3 different wire transfers from both her personal and her business accounts.
This is all the money I had. It's everything I had.
The scammers are trying to instill fear and get you to act quickly.
The FBI calls these scams phantom hackers, posing as your bank, trying to help you.
If we get it within 72 hours, there is a high chance that we can affect the potential freezing of those funds or the bank freezing of the funds.
Melanie moved fast, hoping she could stop them too.
Immediately got in my car. 5 minutes later, after I hung up the phone, I was at the branch. I think I've just been frauded. Like, I need help immediately. You guys need to help me cancel these transfers. Like, somebody please help me. And they were like, oh, I'm sorry, we don't have an appointment till 1 p.m.
The FBI says if it happens to you, move as fast as possible. Find a phone number from the back of your card or a bank statement and call your bank's fraud department. Tell them to initiate a wire recall. And then flag the FBI through the Internet Crime Complaint Center. That's at ic3.gov.
That will generate stuff in the background that will take place in an effort for us to try to freeze those funds or advise a bank that a fraudulent wire has taken place.
Despite Melanie's hustle to Wells Fargo,
my expectation would have been, first of all, when I asked for help, to immediately help me, like take it seriously, and also that they would protect me. They would back me up. They would fix it.
Instead of fixing it, Wells Fargo told Melanie in a follow-up letter to a complaint she was, quote, responsible for online wires that originate using your name and password, despite having, quote, completed the transactions at the direction of the scammer. And, quote, there is no time frame window for these types of transactions in which they could be canceled or stopped. The bank told her they tried to recall that money, but could only get back about $3,300, a fraction of what she'd lost.
I'm just out 16 grand.
She just hopes her story serves as a warning.
Frauds are getting deeper and deeper and more complex. Consumers are going to continue to lose confidence in being protected from this stuff.
Melanie filed complaints with Wells Fargo after this whole experience. In a letter, though, the bank told her they followed all of their processes and procedures correctly. Wells Fargo and the FBI have shared some fraud prevention tips with us, which we will share with you in our online version of this story. For Steve on Your Side, I'm Jennifer Meckles.